I'm a guy on these YouTube streets, helping people balance their soul like the rhymes on this beat. And if it ain't about the knowledge, then I'm ready for beef. Boy, you know I'm from the shy, ain't no fucking with me. Ain't no ducking at G, and I ain't talking no gang. I'm talking number 7, manifest the mysteries, man. For them intellectual minds, and cheers up your spine. That's that kundalini rising, trying to free up your mind. Yeah, my energy real, that's why I'm overprotecting. Mix the knowledge with the wisdom, hope you understand it. 3 keys to being conscious, hope you get the message. Anything I touch, boy, best believe I bless it. Mentally in a case, but physically in a booth. Breaking mental curses, all I need to show is the proof. From negative to positive is what I came to do. Yeah, I'm knowledge of God, and I'm addicted to the truth. Baby, talk to me.
Peace. Man, I wanna damn, hold on. Get this right here. Hey man, first of all, peace, man. Peace to everybody out there, man. I've been seeing so many videos about this Boosie shit. I really wanted to tap in and see what was going on. And it's crazy how like I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I be peeping certain different stuff. Like, why all of a sudden, soon as Rollo, remember Rollo got out of jail, and then Rollo and Boosie was like this, and then as soon as Rollo get out of jail, they get into it, and then Boosie in jail. Like, it's weird as hell. Like, weird. So they was just showing little different videos and interviews and shit on the internet. Like, I don't know. I think a lot of that shit fucked Boosie up though. You know, as far as him being on the internet and shit, like, you know, he going live every day. He, you know, trying to tell people all this little shit. Like, he even told them, I was gonna play it in this video right here. He told Math Hoffa. He told him that, you know, if they get pulled over with the guns, you know, somebody know to take the charge already. Like, why would you even tell that? Why would you even say any of that? You should have never said none of that. That makes no sense to say that. Why would you tell somebody on a public platform who has almost over 500,000 followers? You telling them if you get pulled over, who takes the charge? They could use that in court against you. Like, I don't know. People be weird as hell. Let's check it out though. Y'all know I be deciphering shit. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
Cops found the weapon. Who gun is this?
Yeah. What happened?
You keep it real in that situation too?
What you mean if the cops find the weapon?
Yeah, if they find a weapon, it's like 5 of y'all in the whip. It ain't sure.
This shit didn't happen plenty of times.
Yeah,
my boy gonna say that's his guns when they come to the car.
You see what I'm saying? Now, why would he say that? Why would he say that? That's the stupidest thing you could ever do on a public platform is tell how you and your gang get it in. That's the stupidest thing ever to say. I can't believe he even would say that. Like, for what? To tell the world that? For what, bro? That should be weird as hell. Like, I don't know. I gotta run that back. That was weird. Like, that was weird.
Right. So you get pulled over, right?
Yeah.
Cops found the weapon. Who gun is this?
Yeah. What happened?
You keep it real in that situation too?
What you mean if the cops find the weapon?
Yeah, if they find a weapon, it's like 5 of y'all in the whip. It ain't sure.
This shit didn't happen plenty of times.
Yeah,
my boy gonna say that's his guns when they come to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They always
that's
pull
you have the youngest person in the clique for all the time around you. You know, people do that 7 different times in the clique. who's never not convicted, they just, you know, take the charge for the people.
Let's hop right on into today's segment. So,
Gots to be the dumbest. Gots to be the dumbest. Hold on. My bad. I ain't mean to do that, y'all.
Boosie pleaded not guilty on Monday to 1 count of felony firearm possession during his first court appearance after his arrest earlier this month. For those not privy to said arrest, the rapper was arrested by San Diego police on May 6th after a traffic stop at 4700 Market Street in the Choyas, I don't know, neighborhood. What prompted the stop was not disclosed by San Diego police. However, officers allegedly recovered 2 loaded handguns in the vehicle. Ergo, Boosie being charged with 1 count of felony possession of a firearm by a prohibited person during his arraignment Monday morning. Boosie was reportedly in San Diego in the first place to shoot a music video, and he was also scheduled to perform at the Phantom Lounge, a nightclub in the Gaslamp Quarter, on May 6th. Another person who was arrested alongside the rapper wasn't charged in relation to the incident. While playing a show in San Diego before appearing in court, call this divine intervention or self-fulfilling prophecy, if you will, Boosie sent a message to police telling them SMD. Urban Dictionary, I ain't finna tell you. He also encouraged his audience to chant F San Diego Police.
1, 2, 3.
Man, come on, man. Come on, y'all. This dude got to be the dumbest dude ever. You got to be the dumbest dude. Like, you beat 9 murders, bruh. You beat 9 bodies. I wouldn't be on this internet saying fuck no nothing. You got free. I mean, what the like? Sometimes this shit be having me speechless because it's like people really don't learn a lesson. Like, I wouldn't even want to do anything to even think about a jail or any of that shit after you just got jammed up in that hole like that. And now you got to go back. Man, something wrong with this dude, man. Like, the internet is fucking crazy. Like, let me tell you how powerful this internet is. This internet is so powerful. Attention is so powerful that shit then brought the streets to this shit. Secrecies and you know, things you do in the hood or things you do in your clique. All of this shit is being just exposed and exploited. So now when you on live or you in an interview, you really have to watch what you say. These people is using this shit against y'all. Why would Boosie do this? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Hold on. It's fucking crazy.
Ergo, once again,
Self for yourself. When you sending other people to prison for shit, it's wrong, bro. Everybody going to prison, God wants you in prison. He's just making you stronger for other shit. That's why all the rats, they get out and something happened to them. Self for yourself.
They left him out here again, out here with them women. He know them women can't control Tootie. Yeah, you know them motherfucking women can't control Tootie. Tootie don't want to listen to nobody. He think he wrong and tough and bad like his dad. No goddamn well Tootie ain't gonna listen to nobody. Fuck is wrong with you, son? We getting on Boosie Boo ass. Boosie booped up and dropped the ball. He finna lose a lot of money going to jail. A whole bunch of people for that to get their money back. Because Boosie can't come to the comedy show. And goddamn, he get the people what the goddamn. Yeah. Don't get mad at me. Because I say, you can't kick a man when he down. Says who? Nigga, they kicked me when I was down. Yeah, nigga, when I went to jail a few months ago, nigga, and I wasn't even drunk. Yeah, I was just tired. Nigga went to sleep. Yeah, I wasn't even drunk. That's why they dropped it. But yeah, no, nigga, you can't goddamn me. You can't, no, man. They laughed at me.
Talk to Rollo. Like Rollo was my partner, bro. Like I had a good respect for that dude, bro. Like we had the win video shoot featuring Boosie Badass. You already know. Till I see you again, nigga. You already know, nigga. Whatever you did for me is on love, nigga. All the time. That nigga in jail still try to give me money. I say, nigga, I'm out here with the money. Hey, nigga, you ain't give me $1. It's free Rollo.
He be on soon though. From what I heard from what I read.
Shit, I don't know. It look like he talking. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at that shit, bro. I'm like,
oh no, I thought they said that wasn't. They said that wasn't true.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I just from the situation, like I told him, bro, I with you, but I can't.
Oh, you spoke to him and told him that?
Yeah, I texted him.
Damn.
DM'd him.
And what'd he say?
He said I'm looking at it the wrong way, and you know, shit like that, cause that hurt me with Rollo, cause you know, fuck the dude, bro. I told him, man, I don't know who you think you talking to, bro.
So, as you've surely seen by now, Boosie and Rollo went back and forth on Twitter after Boosie accused Rollo of being a snitch, as is kind of common nowadays. And in response, Rollo called Boosie a gossiping grandma. Oh, trust me, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to read everything that they had to say verbatim. I don't know if that's a good idea yet, but I guess we'll figure it out once we get there. Anywho, on Friday, June 2nd, Boosie appeared on Power 105.1's The Breakfast Club. Yeah, you already know how this finna go. And revealed that he doesn't communicate with his former associate Rollo anymore because he believes that he snitched in his criminal case. You know, I talked to Rollo. Rollo was my partner, bro. I had a good respect for that dude, he told Breakfast Club co-host Charlamagne the God. I don't know. Look like he talking. From the situation, I told him, bruh, I can't F with you. After the interview, things, needless to say, escalated on social media. When Rollo caught wind of Boosie's comments, he went on a Twitter rant of his own and called the Baton Rouge.
That's what I'm saying right here, Joe. This is what I'm talking about. The internet is strong as hell that it done brought street shit to the internet. Whatever conversation that they didn't have behind the scenes, that shit should have stayed behind the scenes. If Charlamagne asked him about Rollo, he'd be like, man, whatever me and Buddy got going on, that's between me and us. I'm not speaking on him. I'm not speaking on this. I'm not speaking on that. That's how it should have been. It shouldn't have been nothing else. It shouldn't have been nothing else. Like all that extra shit. This is what's fucking up the game, man. This is what's fucking up the game.
Rapper, a gossiping grandma. Here's where we get into it.
Yeah, see, when you was talking and saying that, remember I was looking it up live.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was. Who lied?
I told Ski, I'm like, bring that in here.
Yeah, when you said the name, you said, yeah, Wacky say KP, whoop. I said, oh, I'm like, well, that right there, he working for him. And then that's what Ski like, well, hold on. That's my people. Your people, my people. He working. I'm going to bring him in here. We had no idea. We're just simply following the trail, going off what we see on the internet. We like, that's all we doing.
Because his story is
crazy, you know, pop right out. Like, look at this right.
Boosie was set up. Free Boosie. Okay, here we go. The man that was working the IG Live, Alondre Dickerson, that the feds had footage of, was a working informant today on Clubhouse. Hip Hop Trends Room, we brought in questioning. Info was pulled by. Wow. Big and not to go to full paperwork party on the underfloor. Oh, man. Oh, let's finish this.
We doing
because his story
is crazy, you know, pop right out. Like, look at this right there. We're going live, man. The internet crazy.
Hey, but no.
You know what I'm saying?
The one that was going viral, like his was on all the blogs side by side with Boosie Live, and then split screen with Boosie Live, like screenshots of both.
That's gone. And the fact that he ducking and running, he ain't answering phone calls on the street, don't look no better.
Turn his comments off too.
Them said whack.
He turned his comments off?
Yeah.
Nigga, listen, they said whack. Let me tell you what I said what. When you put the letter up, showing his letter to the judge, his name stamped, and at the bottom where he said, I don't want to go to the same court date as my co-defendant.
You know he told on him. I don't want to
nasty work.
So hold on, he had a post up today talking about asking about my co-defendants, ask my co-defendants about me. He took that post down. Now he just posted 26 minutes ago a screenshot of US 6ix9ine saying never trust a dude who really hangs out with real life informants.
Hey bro, he can put up everything he wants. That sealed document, your downward departure, your letter to the judge, still stick.
Yeah.
Let's say Sammy the Bull is my driver, 6ix9ine is my artist, and whoever the else y'all want to put in the car. Let's say all of them with me. What that got to do with you? We talking about, see, whenever you do that, that's what I really know. We gonna trust his paperwork though. That's what we.
That's what I was saying, right?
It was crazy. We still ain't read the real rule on it. Mickey over there getting all this together.
Oh yeah, nah, he trying to get some little. He got some little blogs.
Hey, listen. He's running right now. He's running like a.
Bro,
he can kill him. That letter to the judge kills him. Oh yeah, he like when we see the sealed file, he got all that after that. But he ain't.
That's what I'm saying. He got it with no redactions. Everything on there.
Say whack. He stopped answering the phone.
So he put that up, and then he put under it. He said, "Learn about federal paperwork before you speak. If somebody doesn't have a 5K1 in their deal, they sign. They can't be a CI."
That's cap. That's cap.
Boy, he said, "Go learn about."
You get downward. Look, when you got a property or a downward departure leading to a sealed file, you working with him.
Oh God!
And what the key thing is, his file is sealed.
A lot of people don't know this, but the best way to make money on YouTube in 2023 is not by becoming a YouTuber or making your own YouTube videos. In fact, in 2020,
there it is once again, man. The saga continues. If there's any follow-ups, we'll certainly bring it to you. I'm sure there'll be more social media posts, but as you heard, old boy might lay low. He done turned his comments off. He put up one thing about 6ix9ine and everything like that, but then he took it back down. So I think he knows he lost this one, and I think he's just going to get low, let the smoke and the dust blow over.
Y'all know I don't do so well reading things verbatim sometimes because of how the wording is. And I'm going to have to do a whole lot of self-censoring with this, so bear with me. But maybe that'll make it a little funny. Anyway, here goes. These ninjas be acting like some real snitches. I hate y'all F ninjas, he tweeted. Oh, it's gonna get so much worse, bear with me. Oh, PI ninjas. Always running their mouth. Don't even be knowing what the F they talking about. I don't give a darn if you don't hunt with me, ninja. I was straight way before I even met your lame ass, he continued. And I know how to fight. I will beat your PI. On God, he concluded. Whew, boy. I hope you're keeping up, because we ain't done yet. Boosie, naturally, would fire back, with several tweets of his own claiming that Rollo has a guilty conscience for his alleged snitching. You being straight with money before you met me has nothing to do with what you've done. Every real street ninja know what's up, he wrote. Like I told you in our text, you can run that ish on someone else, LOL. And you the one a lame ass ninja, cooperating when all your ninjas being solid. What you sorry for? You let us down and it's hurting you inside.
For the accusations that hold on, let me stop you right there. It ain't an accusation. It's in black and white, bro. I'm reading your lawyer pleading on your behalf, trying to get this record sealed, because of this information that you gave.
Yeah, made it hard to read. Anyway, Rallo would then respond by calling Boosie a gossip hound that likes to talk to people on the internet and in interviews. You always going on the internet and interviews, gossiping about people. That is lame. You don't know ish about me, rapping ad ninja. If I told, I would be cocky enough to say I did, and every snitch still would have asked my D. I can't censor that one no further. You get the idea. I ain't trying to save face for none of you MFs. Rallo ain't told on nobody, he tweeted. Rallo also called out Boosie for leaving his hometown of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, for greener pastures in Atlanta. He also added, "We like the old Boosie. Don't nobody listen to this new Hoab Boosie." Yeah, hopefully YouTube don't strike me for that one. It is what it is. Boosie finally had enough and ended his Twitter feud with Rallo by calling the Atlanta rhymer a rat. You know how that goes. Not about to go back and forth with a rat. You telling lies, my G, LOL. It's eating you up that you will forever be known as a rat. Money can't get you no pass for what you did. You hurt the real ones with that phone call. Hashtag, you said you ratted. I know you sorry for what you did, but real ninjas ain't gonna spare you, and I'm the realest. Good night. About to roll one, take a ish, and rest. Wink, wink. Yeah. Rallo was so astounded that he was going back and forth with Boosie on social media as well, to the point to where he himself said, "I can't believe I just went back and forth on the internet with an old man. I think I might be losing my effing mind or something. Am I tripping?" Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you are, because y'all grown as hell. Y'all playing with millions. Y'all playing with millions, G. Why is you on the internet discussing any relationship you have with that man? You shouldn't be on the internet doing any of that shit. You shouldn't be on the internet doing none of that. If you in the street life, you sell anything. You're not supposed to be on the internet talking about nothing, doing no motherfucking interviews. And if you're doing interviews because you famous, then you shouldn't be fucking talking to no. I mean, you shouldn't be answering certain questions. Like, you don't have to answer every fucking question. If they ask you something about the streets, you tell their ass, you know, I feel like Boosie should have never answered Charlemagne's question, and he never should have answered the Math Hoffa question. I'm gonna go back to it in 1 second.
Why you did what you did, so at the very least I could respect you, at least coming clean to me. But my thing is, bro, you had me in the blind 5 years behind this shit. Like, this shit, man, that shit crazy. I never would have expected that from you, man, like, at all. You feel me?
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you I'm sorry, bro. I'm a Muslim first. I'm gonna tell you I'm sorry, bro. But honestly, I didn't even think it. I didn't even think this was gonna ever come up. What the hell is, like? Why is you mad? Why would you be mad?
Man, this what got me out. You had me believing for 5 years that you just kept it solid, that you ain't that you didn't cooperate. Nah, you know what I'm saying? All that's still cooperation. Whether you was working the move or not, it's still cooperation. But my thing is, you telling Queen, but you running shit across her, but you ain't even ask me. Like, no, like, I would have told you, hey, boy, do not do that. I would have told you, regardless of what it would have benefited or whatever. Man, everybody know what they sign up for when they in this lifestyle, bro. A nigga just gotta take their lick. They gotta eat that. You feel me? It ain't like y'all niggas was facing no life sentence type shit.
So hopefully that catches you up on everything to do with Rallo, and, well, maybe not necessarily why he and Boosie went back and forth, but at least maybe the reason behind why, if nothing else. And yeah, that's all we got for you this time around. So do me a favor, drop me your thoughts on whether or not you.
This why he ain't go get.
What happened?
This right here is why he not go get off. This right here, out of all of that shit that happened, this right here.
You keep it real in that situation too.
What you mean if the cops find the weapon?
Yeah, if they find a weapon, it's like 5 of y'all in the whip. It ain't sure.
This shit didn't happen plenty of times.
Yeah,
my boy
it happened a few
gonna
times.
say that's his guns when they come to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They always
That's
pull
when you have the youngest person in the clique for all of time around you. You know, people do that seven different times in the clique. Who's never not convicted, they just, you know, take the charge for the people.
That's what got him booked right there. What's up, O? What's going on? Hey, this what got Boosie booked. All that shit they talking about, all that him and Rollo and all that. No, this right here, because they gonna use this in court. Matt Hoffa asked him a legitimate, basically a question about the law, and this nigga answered the question, stating that if he get pulled over and the police find a weapon, that everybody knows the youngest dude in the clique is going to take the lick because he's the youngest. He's not going to be locked up for long, so we can keep this show running. Why the fuck would you explain that on national TV, bro? YouTube is national TV, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. This shit is national TV. Whether you got one person in the chat, whether you got 100,000 motherfuckers in the chat, this shit is national TV because it can get everywhere. This shit can be shared in China, France, motherfucking New Hampshire, everywhere. So why would you? Matt Hoffa got like 400,000 subs. So why would you go on a platform saying something like that? Even you see he rubbing his legs as he even answering the question, like he nervous to even answer the question. Like you shouldn't even answer it. This what I be talking about when I be telling y'all ego building, bro. Like y'all motherfuckers be talking from the ego because they want to sound cool or make themselves sound cooler to a bunch of motherfuckers you don't even know. Anybody could be anything on this internet. You get behind this screen and you say shit. This shit is a part of reality now. This shit ain't, oh, it's just the internet. No, this shit is a part of your reality now. Like, what the fuck is we doing? Like, that was the dumbest shit you ever could say on a podcast, to get on the internet and tell them how you move in your business, knowing it's illegal. They gonna use that in court. Like, that was dumb. That was dumb as hell. That was the dumbest shit ever he could have done. But like I say, like, he killed 9 people. Well, he beat 9 bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude was technically a murderer. Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the truth. Put your emotions and your oh, I'm a fan to the side. And let's talk about the truth. This nigga got 9 bodies that he's responsible for. And he beat that shit. Why would you be on the fucking internet talking about anything with the police or anything? Then he did a concert in California and said, fuck LA police out loud and made the crowd say it. So it don't make sense. This was the dumbest shit you ever could have did as somebody who's supposed to be a role model, a leader, or whatever to these young niggas. Like, that was dumb. He basically crashed out by talking. The tongue is powerful too. Like, that was dumb on all levels. To put yourself in a situation like that, you got your kids out, you didn't fucked around and beat 9 bodies. Now you able to physically be out here and see your kids grow and be a part of they everyday life, and then you turn around and you out here on camera with a gun. You know somebody gonna be some type of informant around you. Like, I'm gonna fast forward. They got whack 100 on here. They showed the paperwork. Some dude on there that snitched on the nigga, and he was set up.
They know who it was.
On social media. When Rollo caught wind of Boosie's comments, he went on a Twitter rant of his own and called the Baton Rouge rapper a guy.
Yeah, see, when you was talking and saying that, remember I was looking it up live.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was. Who lied?
I told Ski, I'm like, bring that in here.
Look, this was filed in 2016. Damn, I just seen this. He filed this in 2016. They've been watching that nigga for damn near. Come on, man. That's crazy. Man, bro, look, I can speak on it now because I don't do this shit no more. When I was in the streets, G, like, motherfuckers had a team. Like, you ain't talking. You're not doing nothing on the internet. You're not showing no pounds. You're not showing nothing. You're not doing none of that shit. That's how you know who is really getting money and who niggas is really certified in the streets and who really be doing this shit for ego, because these niggas be getting caught all the time. Like, how you beat 9 bodies and then you on the internet got motherfuckers going live on your Instagram, knowing the police, the record labels, all these people be watching you, and you got a fucking gun in your back pocket. Openly, visibly able to see. You shouldn't even be nowhere where you gotta hold your banger. You can't be around that type of lifestyle if you know you just got out, knowing the police gonna be on your ass, bro. That's so embarrassing to that whole FBI and all of that you beat 9 bodies, bro. They on your ass. Like, that was dumb as hell. Like, I don't know. People don't fucking think, G. Motherfuckers just be I don't know. I ain't know where in hell I got all that motherfucking money and I'm finna be on this internet playing with guns and going on Vlad TV. Matter of fact, this shit right here, this is what got him right here. They gonna use this in court.
Yeah. What happened?
You keep it real in that situation too?
What you mean if the cops find the weapon?
Yeah, if they find a weapon, it's like 5 of y'all on the whip. It ain't sure.
This shit didn't happen plenty of times.
Yeah,
my boy
gonna
say that's his guns when they come to the car.
Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They always
That's when you have the youngest person in the clique for all the time around you. You know, people do that 7 different times in the clique. Who's never not convicted, they just, you know, take the charge for the people.
Let's hop.
Come on, man. Idiot. Fucking idiot. You know these people watching, man. You know they fucking watching. You don't know who subscribed to you when people get to following you. You don't know. And you on this motherfucker just talking. You got all these kids to live for. All that money finna be gone, G. Like, that shit weird, man. Motherfuckers too old. Sit your ass down. Be a father and a grandfather and shit like that. Like, you done with the music shit. You be on the internet too much. That's why I say that the internet ruined this nigga. You all on Vlad TV talking too much. Motherfuckers be talking too much. That's why I told you, men ain't supposed to be on this bitch talking like that. Motherfuckers just be going live and niggas be talking. That's why niggas be arguing, niggas be beefing and shit like that. Because men have topics. Men supposed to have a topic. We have a point to get to. That's why we don't, as men, naturally, we don't like going to those to women, those little shits that women try to have you to go to. You be like, oh man, I gotta sit in here because it's all emotional and this, that, and the third. Niggas be want to get straight to the fucking point. We're not gossip. We not finna sit down and watch the soaps. Our mamas did that. I ain't never heard my dad say, yeah, I'm finna watch my show. Or I'm finna watch the soaps. Never, ever heard my dad ever did that, ever in life. Only women around my family ever did that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. This shit, niggas just be dumb, man. You got all that money, you just want to go to jail. Like, I don't know. Some shit don't even be. Sometimes you just be like, you stupid. You stupid. What else could you say? You beat 9 bodies. 9 fucking bodies, bruh. Fed joint. 7 years later, you back in jail with a gun. Stupid, man. Stupid. Gordo Charlemagne, tell it up how you feel about another man. Who gives a fuck? That street shit. Keep that shit in the street. That's why they say keep it in the street. Y'all know motherfuckers is telling. The world is too open now. Niggas is telling. All that street shit, selling bricks, all that shit is getting old. That shit, all that standing on the corner, that shit is old. Niggas gonna get tired of going to jail, man. I'm telling you, the world too open. Is too much going on for you to be sitting up in a fucking cage in a cell. Niggas is telling. So I wouldn't even get down in that shit like that. The game ain't the same no more. It's too many back doors. They making music about back doors. They making music about robbing a plug, running off on a plug. That, like, what? Run off on a plug, a real plug if you want to. Like, motherfucker don't even probably never really had a real plug. That's why it's be so easy for motherfuckers to say, oh, we'll run off on the plug. No, you will not. No, you will not. A real plug got your address, your phone number, your people, they know your people, but your people don't know they the plug. See what I'm saying? Like, that's how a real plug get down. Motherfucker don't really know, don't want to talk that plug talk. Motherfuckers just be on here thinking they know. Like, niggas don't really know, bro. Like, you got a real plug, G, you tapped in. Niggas change his phone number every 30 days. Fuck is you talking about? Like, you will never get close to him, ever. You know what I'm saying? Unless he welcome you in open arms. That's the only way. Niggas don't know. You'll get your ass blammed up fucking with a plug, running off on a plug, thinking you a motherfucking man, thinking because, oh, I'm gonna run off on the plug because you gonna come up real quick. Why would you run off on a plug? He's the plug. He's plugged in, motherfucker. You don't know who he know. The people you, bro, let me tell you, look, motherfuckers back then, right? Try to run off on a plug and then try to sell the same shit around here. Motherfucker had to make that call, like, bro, get that shit back, G, for it's over with for you. Like, bro, this, like, what are you doing? Like, motherfucker had to go get this shit, give it, like, what you mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas don't really be knowing. Motherfucker get on this internet and they just want to talk, because motherfuckers don't never turn their camera on. Niggas be behind the scenes, don't want motherfuckers see their face just like this, talking and shit. Like, it's a podcast or something. Like, no, show your motherfucking self. Why you talking all that gangster shit or whatever shit you talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be dumb. That's why I don't idolize none of these people. I don't idolize no rapper, none of that shit. Because they make mistakes too. We just on the outside looking in. And we think because by the jewelry and the blinds and the glasses and the foreign cars and all this shit, we think they successful, but we don't know how they feel internally. You might feel better than the person that you might be idolizing on the inside. Just like one day I heard a long time ago, I seen Beyonce had a little video. She was talking about how she ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, she ain't had one in so long. Like, it brought back so many memories and blah, 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 blah. Like, motherfucker can't even sit down and eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like, life just got to keep entertaining people, We just on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just be lame. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, appreciate, yeah, bro. Cause man, bro, sometimes, bro, the world need that's why I go by addicted to the truth, bro. Because I don't be giving a fuck what people be thinking, because I'm gonna find the truth in that. You can't just say, oh, Boosie go to jail. All these people saying free Boosie is saying free a murderer. What about the 9 families that he got rid of, bro? Out of those people that he got rid of, what about those souls? You know what I'm saying? Like, Dude be having white shit on the side of his mouth from constantly being off drugs. That's from rolling up weed. That's from rolling up, popping pills, foaming at the mouth, dried out, dehydrated, smoking and popping pills all day, fucked up here. You got 9 souls attached to you, boy. I told y'all, when you kill somebody, a piece of that person's soul stick with you, and you're gonna call it a demon because it don't belong there, but you took that. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep I'm going on the level with this. I'm past religion. I'm past all the debates with religion. I'm past that. That shit is beneath me. That's why I don't even be speaking on religion sometimes. If you want to go there, we can. But I'm on some deeper intellectual 3D shit. I'm finding 3D, 4D, 5D shit. I didn't find out that the infinity symbol is the two worlds that's parallel. So it's our world, and the world that's parallel to ours is the spiritual realm. That's why you're able to do rituals and bring in and conjure up spirits and shit like that, because it's parallel to ours. That's what the infinity loop is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you going through a reincarnation cycle. It's a reincarnation cycle. You constantly going through that. You got to break through that shit by expanding the consciousness. So when you leave this motherfucker, you will be somewhat aware to know where to go, not just being sucked back into the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit deep as hell. Like, and motherfuckers be down here idolizing a nigga named Boosie. Like, fuck that. That shit, niggas be dumb. Everybody make mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect on this motherfucker. But to do that dumb shit, that's dumb. Right. Plus he a diabetic. Right. He a diabetic. And you just smoking and drinking all day. Dehydrated like a motherfucker. Should be pissing me off sometime, man. Because nobody thinking about the families. Nobody thinking about the families of the 9 bodies he beat. And ain't no telling if he didn't got being a part of other bodies that we don't know about. I don't be feeling sorry. Like, sometimes I do, like in certain situations, but like this one, you too old, gang. I grew up listening to dude. You know what I'm saying? Man, you should be making, man, niggas is getting older. You shouldn't even be doing none of that shit. Going on podcasts is telling people how you feel about a conversation you had with somebody. Like, even Rollo going on Twitter, going on a rant. Like, for what? You ain't sharing all that money you taking them pictures with them followers and shit. What you going on here telling them all your business of how you moving and who this and this, that, and the third, and what happened? Like, who cares? We strangers to them. We fucking strangers to them. That's like just coming on live and just start telling all your personal business about what's going on in your household, about your mom, your dad, your sister, your cousin, your brother. You just own this motherfucker, just letting all your business out to people that you don't even fucking know. That's the stupidest shit ever. So you go on Math Hoffa thing. I can't get over this. I can't. And I don't even know why Math Hoffa even asked him this type of question. Like, why would you even ask this question? Like, for what?
Right. So you get pulled over, right?
Yeah.
Cops found the weapon. Who
Yeah.
gun is this?
Yeah. What happened?
You keep it real in that situation too?
What you mean if the cops find the weapon?
Yeah, if they find a weapon, it's like 5 of y'all in the whip. It ain't sure.
This shit done happened plenty of times.
Yeah,
my boy
it happened a few
gonna
times.
say that's his guns when they come to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They always
That's
pull
when you have the youngest person in the clique for all of time around you. You know, people do that.
Oh shit. Hold on, Joe.
The real in that situation too.
What you mean if the cops find the weapon?
Yeah, if they find a weapon, it's like 5 of y'all in the whip. It ain't sure.
This shit done happened plenty of times.
Yeah,
my boy
happened
gonna say that's his guns when they come to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They always
that's
pull
when you have the youngest person in the clique for all of time.
Mav Hoffa told him to. Okay. I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna get on that later. I'm gonna definitely get on that later. This shit crazy. Man, if Hoffa told that other dude to be quiet, like he would like this, with his hand like this. Dude's talking, he would like this, that he gotta like just shut up. I be thinking so weird, you know. I'm gonna get back into that. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what all I had to say, man, about Boosie, man. You know, it is what it is, man. You know, Boosie knew damn well. He knew damn well he should have never had that. He should have never had that damn gun on him, knowing he didn't beat 9 bodies. It ain't no excuse. And to go on here and to answer this dumbass question that Math Hoffa even asked.
Right. So you get pulled over, right?
Yeah.
Cops find the weapon. Who gun is this?
Yeah. What happened?
You keep it real in that situation too?
What you mean if the cops find the weapon?
Yeah, if they find a weapon, it's like 5 of y'all in the whip. It ain't sure.
This shit done happened plenty of times.
Yeah,
my boy
it happened
gonna say that's his guns when they come to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They always
that's
pull
when you have the youngest person in the clique for all of time around you. You know, people do that 7 different times in the clique. Who's never not convicted, they just, you know, take the charge for the people.
That's fucking crazy, man. That's the dumbest shit ever he could have ever said. Ain't no way in hell you got all that money and your lips that loose, where you just on this internet constantly fucking talking. The idiot. The fucking idiot. Man, I done had my rant, man. I don't feel sorry for Boosie. Your ass know what the fuck you was doing. You should have never did that shit. Shouldn't even be hanging around or going to no events or none of that shit to where you can't just have regular security and they hold the guns. Right? Of course, you're a celebrity. You're going to have to carry some type of security on you because it is some crazy ass people out here in the world. But at the same time, that shit was dumb. Dumb as hell. I'm out of here, man. I'm finna eat. Y'all know me, man. Keep y'all mind on point, intact. You feel me? Try to read a book, something from a book every day to help expand your consciousness, man. Right now, I'm reading The Code of the Matrix. That shit deep as hell. And we gonna break that down too. But I'm out of here, man. Till next time, peace.